Got a 2022 Jeep Gladiator JT. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a bed divider. Doing it yourself, save yourself some money. Super reliable, heavy duty, long lasting. I made one for my Ram, so I figure I'd make one for the Gladiator as well. First thing you're going to want to do is measure from this pocket straight across to that pocket. And that's going to give you a 57 3/4 measurement, okay? So you can go down to your Home Depot and get yourself, I went with 2x8. You could get a 2x10 or 2x12. The reason I went with 2x8 is it makes it easier to get in here, into your grooves, than having to fight such a larger piece of wood. So you, like I said, 2x8, 10 or 12, whatever you want, okay? I paid exactly, here we go right here. There's everything you're gonna need. $43.90. And you can have them cut over there in Home Depot. They'll cut it for you. So once you get it back home, you're going to take off a little relief cut right here at 22 degrees on your miter saw. So I'm going to take 22 degree off here, 22 degree off right here. And as you see, when you come into your truck, it has that little bevel right here. Okay, it's not a perfect straight 90 degrees. So that's what a 22 degree right here, this little notch, will make it fit so much better. So as you can see, I'm just cutting that little notch off right there, the 22 degree angle, like so. So here we go. Flip your piece over, do the same thing. Like I said, 22 degrees. That's what it looks like with the notch in. There's a close-up. You see that relief. Allows the board to sit flush with the bottom of the bed. Now right there, you can leave it at that, but I'm gonna stain it. We'll put some linseed oil on it. I'm starting with 150. I'm just gonna sand this down until I get all the big ridges out, smooth as possible. Like I said, this is going in a pickup truck bed. It's not that detrimental. It has to be 100%, but just take your 150 and go at it. You could use a electric sand if you got, make the job go super fast, but this ain't a big piece of wood, so. After 150, I'm gonna go down to probably 220 and that's it. Now I'm gonna clean this off really good, get all the dust off it. Here's what it looks like. Sand it as good as I'm gonna do it. Like I said, you can stay here for hours and do it. I ain't got hours to do it. Today I'm gonna be using, so I'm gonna apply this today. Varathane wood stain in classic black. Like I said, I just cleaned this off as best as could be. I'm gonna apply it. Let it sit for about 45 minutes, wipe it off, and then if it's not dark enough, I'll apply a second coat within 2 hours, let it sit, wipe it off, and I'll show you that step after that. This is how I'm gonna do it. These words are too small for me to read, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is, okay? I just shook this for like 2-3 minutes. I'll open it up. They said in Home Depot, the little can will cover this 2-3 coats, no problem, for this size of wood. You get a lint-free towel or a foam brush, dip it in, and wipe it down. Use gloves because this stuff messes up your fingers and it's hard to get out. So here we go. I ain't gonna show you the whole thing because I'm sure there's people this way with the grain, yeah. I'm sure there's people out there who do it better than me, but you get the point. Like I said, I'm gonna let it sit for about 45 minutes, wipe off the remaining, and see if I have to do another couple coats. Here's what it looked like, the first coat. Put a little extra inside those small holes. Definitely gonna do a second coat. Some of the grain is popping through. Got coverage all around. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, flip it, do the other side, and then apply the second coat after that. Here's what it looks like. Second coat applied, freshly applied. Wait for it to dry off a little bit and wipe the excess off. Okay, drying up good. That's what it looks like on both sides. Now it says I have to wait 24 to 48 hours to apply the linseed oil. So tomorrow I'll be applying the linseed oil. So the stain is pretty much done. It's gonna dry overnight. I'll be out here tomorrow applying the linseed oil to make it waterproof, make it last longer, protect that finish just a little bit longer. Okay, the stain has sat in there for 24 hours. This is what it looks like. 2 coats. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm not no woodworker. Just did this to protect it, make it last longer. Next step you're gonna wanna get is boiled linseed oil. So it can protect it even better, makes it last longer. You're gonna dip the rag in the linseed oil and put a nice even coat going all the way around the edges, on the top and on the back panel. And you're gonna allow it to soak into the wood for 5 to 10 minutes, and you're gonna wipe off the excess, just like you've done for the stain, okay? You don't wanna leave this stuff clumped on too thick, because then it gets blotchy, sticky patches, which is hard to deal with. You're just gonna rub it in back and forth, let it soak in, like I said, very simple. And then wipe off the excess after 10 minutes. Show you what it looks like when it's done. That's what it looks like when it's applied. Nice even coat. We're gonna wait 10 minutes, wipe it off, flip it over, do the same process. I already did the edge around here. This is just to give it a little extra life. So if any water gets in the bed of the pickup truck, it won't have no effect of it. Here's a final look, what it looks like. Nice even coating of the linseed oil. Should hold up for a while. Better get it in, like so. Line it up, drop it down. That's what it looks like installed. The notches cut out perfectly. Nice low profile. Does have some play to it, but you ain't gonna hit as you're driving. If you wanna fill in the gap, you could get a piece of rubber. If you don't have a finished bed liner in the bed, you could get a rubber. It was recommended you could get a rubber bicycle hose, cut it, wrap it around the corner, the bottom, to protect the surface of your bed, your paint. Questions, comment, leave them below. I get back to everyone. Hope that video helped you. If it did, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Spread the word. The more the merrier. Take care, fellas. Peace.